Hello guys, good day to you all. Now welcome to Gio's Review channel. Today we are going into Maurice Sam TV's video titled Man of the Year. Featuring in this video are Maurice Sam, Sarian Martin and others. Yeah, this video is a case study of an abusive relationship. Yeah, it happens between Adiza and Desola. Adiza and Desola were, engaged. At first, Adiza said this is the right man for her. That was the first moment she met Desola. She told her parents, Elvis and a mother, a dad, Elvis and mother. And that was how the relationship begins. She met Desola as a result of having uh losing a first relationship, and she was so down, depressed, and needed some sort of consolation. And it seems as a result of what happened to her, she doesn't have a clear mind, and that was how the seller was able to come in and take advantage, and professing that he was a good man. And the dad in particular, on realizing that Desola has money, he had to key into that, and that was how the relationship started. And every now and then Desola must have a cause to make a desire to uh to sort to be abused basically. And a desire, upon a case of not wanting to be uh mm, not to lose the relationship, she had to keep on to key into it, enduring the solar. But Adisa's mother doesn't like what Adisa is passing through, so she said she doesn't want an abusive relationship for her. That is not healthy for her, and which of course is the best as a mother to notice that, where the dad was so blind to the fact that Desola has been basically abusing his daughter. Why? Because he needed money. He needed to get uh, contracts, to become bigger because of his uh, greediness. All he wants is money. He wants Desola to invest in his business. And along the line, we have we have Tiger, a boxer whom Adiza's father Elvis had been wanting to meet with his uh, manager KD, so as for him to endorse his boxing uh, championship. And although he has been the one, that is his agency, Elvis agency has been the one endorsing Tiger's boxing. So this time around, because of uh, what Tiger sees the moment he met Elvis, that is the day he visited Elvis' home, he got to know that he had on one time, saved Adiza from being bullied by the same Desola along the road. And the moment he saw Desola, he quickly identified and recognized, and from there and then, he had wanted to open Adiza's eyes to the fact that the guy that keeps on abusing you physically doesn't love you, and that the intention you are having that is going to change is going to change. We won't it won't come to pass because it is an habit which we keep on, even growing the more. It will become worse. So he advised Adiza, but Adiza doesn't want to hear that. And again, Desola also, abused Adiza. This time around, he beats so well that Tiger had to intervene. And that was when the problem started with Tiger's endorsement by Elvis, that is Adiza's daddy's same agency. Because Adiza's dad's Elvis wants a favor from Desola. So he doesn't even want to hear any one side of story. The fact that his wife, that is Desola's mom, had been, trying to make Elvis to see reason to the fact that Desola will keep on abusing their daughter, and that wasn't the best for her. Also, Adiza tried to make her dad to see reason that, you see, until when Desola beats her to death, that they will realize. So this time around, Tiger had to enter in a serious problem as a result of going to confront Desola, because he had to beat Desola back. And there and then Desola had to connive with Elvis, that is Adiza's dad, to stop whatever support they've been giving Tiger's boxing. So everything began to crash as Desola and Elvis had to deep into Tiger's past, and was able to get to know that he had a lady he got married to just while he was in Kaduna, and he had to pay that lady to come in and stabilize the relationship or friendship between Adiza and Tiger. So this lady came in and accused Tiger of leaving her as the wife and their child, whereas Tiger had divorced since returned back her right price because the lady cheated on him and that the baby wasn't Tiger's own. So at the end, you can see that towards the end of the video, the the cat was let out of the bag because that lady had to come, to the public and speaking to the speak online to let the world know that that Tiger has been a very good man, that she was the one that did the terrible thing to him, and that the baby doesn't belong to Tiger. And that was what now make all those, to avert all the things that happen, as in what the board of boxing did to Tiger by telling him that he will no longer be permitted, to fight in that competition, the man of the year, and also uh, Adiza leaving Tiger and cutting all ties with him, going back to Desola. This time around, upon hearing the lady's confession, Adiza now decided to go meet Desola, and there then she had to agree to the fact that Desola said that Adiza will have to marry him quick, and for because she wants him to remove all the allegations leveled against Tiger, so that the board of boxing can take in Tiger, to proceed to the championship. That is the man of the year, and that was how they played along like that. And the day of the championship, that was the day that their wedding was scheduled, and on that wedding day, right there and then, in the presence of the both families, Adiza had to confront Desola that she's not going to continue with the wedding plans, that she can never marry a man that keeps on, abusing her physically. And that was how she had to, face her fears. She had to use her exercise as in boxing, or to attack Desola in the presence of everyone. And Desola had to show all his anger there because he had to slap Adiza and even wanted to keep beating her. So everyone could see that it's not the right man for Adiza. So from there, she just left and went straight to the venue of the championship. And on getting there, she had to shout. And that was how her presence, was able to, ginger Tiger. And was able to stood up to take the fight seriously. And at the end, he won. And towards the end of the video, you see that Adiza and Tiger were together as husband and wife. Even Adiza got Adiza was heavily pregnant. So this story shows the wickedness of man, or rather the heart of man, what the heart of man, breeds, and the greediness on the part of the dad. Elvis that doesn't even want to see that as their only daughter, life is at stake. All he could see was the money, the contract or whatever is getting or is promised to get from Desola. And Desola, on his own part, believes in his wealth, his money, that with his money, no one could challenge his authority and no one could fight him. While Tiger, with the help of his manager, KD, they were able, he was able to conquer that kind of challenge he had as a summoner. They was able to conquer it, was able uh, to continue despite all the challenges that he faced in life. Like I said, he had kind of abusive parents. Both of them died. They always fight, quarrel, drink, and they stop. And he had to leave his home at the age of 10, to face life all by himself. It wasn't all that easy for him, and that was what makes him, to be stronger. That in trouble, you get stronger the more. Just continue with what you have in mind, and with God on your side, you're going to overcome. And that was what happened towards the end. So I give it to you all. Try and watch this video. It's full of you know emotions and series of mistakes you make in life, and the victory at last. Let us like, share, and comment on this video. Thank you all. God